That's right, CS2 released an update where players now can trade up to a knife using 5 covert skins as input. This is insane and will break the CS2 market as we know it. Everything is currently going up in flames, knife and glove prices are sliding down the mountain faster than the guy in a wheelchair I may or may not have pushed, while at the same time, covert skins that previously cost $2 are now skyrocketing harder than Grandpa on Viagra. In other words, people are snapping up reds like their golden tickets because those are now the crafting fuel for knives and gloves. Why did Valve do this? Who knows, but somebody at Valve HQ is certainly on crack. The people who built their wallets around owning rare knives like skin collectors and YouTubers are now watching price charts like somebody watching their wife getting absolutely destroyed by the upstairs neighbor. Knives were the forbidden fruit but are now more common than bad memes. And a friendly reminder, in case somebody does something rash, please watch out for the highway. Now, what does this mean for you? If you're somebody who's been saving up a ridiculous number of knives or gloves, maybe it's time to rethink your life choices and look into therapy. On the other hand, for those of you who just sold your knife or simply just never bought one, congratulations, you can now get one for a fraction of the original price. If you got covered skins, especially from cases that contain good knives and gloves, you might be sitting on gold, as those skins have in some cases gone up 10x, 20x or even more from their original price. This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a website that lets you trade your old and boring skins into new cool skins within seconds. Just input the skins you want to trade, click trade items, and you will have a new skin in your inventory just like that. They also offer a 35% bonus for every deposit made using my code KREMIT, so if you deposit $100, you'll actually get $135. You can also get up to $5 for free if you decide to use my code KREMIT and complete a trade of $100 or more. Thank you, SkinsMonkey, and now back to the video. Seriously, what is going on with the market? It is actually insane. A butterfly knife fade, factory new, $2,600. Look at that price change. It was $5,300 yesterday. It has dropped by half. Like every hour there's new ones selling and they've gone down in price every single hour. I don't know what to say. How is this even possible? Why did Valve do this? All knives and all gloves have been massively, like drastically affected by this change. I even have some trades that are currently being verified, which are reds, like this one. As you can see, it shot up from like $4 or $5 all the way up to $27. I sold this just a few days ago. This one is actually insane because it went up to 103, more than doubling what I just sold it for. It is simply just insane to look at. So many people are on right now trying to figure out what they're doing. Like, are they selling? Are they panic selling? Are they keeping their skins? Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with a pair of gloves, another pair of gloves, a knife, and looking at the sunset because my skins are still pretty good and I'm still gonna use them. I don't need to panic sell those. It kind of sucks that Valve just, with a flick of a switch, turned off everything that had to do with value for the gloves and knives. Like, nothing makes them special anymore. You can now trade up to a knife or glove just like you could with the reds, the purples, everything. I mean, at least we got retakes back, am I right? Anyways, covered skins are rocketing, knives might crater, who knows how bad the oversupply will get. Like, comment and subscribe, and good luck in the war zone that is the CS2 market.